There is something many people are losing today, and they don't even realize it. That is their peace. Their peace. Protect your peace. Protect your peace. Do not let people disturb your mind. In a world that is loud, demanding, overwhelming, people are constantly giving away their peace, their energy to the wrong people and to the wrong place, to situations that don't deserve it, to people who don't value it, to thoughts that are not even true. And slowly by slowly, they become tired, drained, disconnected from themselves. Let me tell you something today. Protecting your peace is not selfish, it is necessary. It is just the right thing to do. What is stealing your peace? What is stealing your peace? Let me be honest to you today. Something is stealing your peace. What is stealing your peace right now is that, is it a person? Is it a relationship? Is it a situation at work or your own thoughts? Anything can be stealing your peace. Sometimes it's not even what is happening. Sometimes it's the way we give yourself away. It is how long you are holding on to it. How long do you keep pushing? Sorry. So you receive a message, one message, and this message, and suddenly you begin to, your whole mood changes. Everything that you had in your mind changes. You replay that message, you overthink it, you respond in your head 10 times before you even text back. That thing, that one text message is stealing your joy. So, hours later, after the message, that one moment has stolen your entire day. Your entire mood, your entire moment is messed up. That is how peace is lost. That is how we lose your mind. That's how we lose your peace. So stop giving away energy to everything. Stop giving away energy to everything that don't deserve it. You don't have to react to everything. Somebody send you a text message, hold on to it. You don't have to respond. You don't have to respond to everything that somebody sends to you. Because the minute you do that, you are stealing your peace. You don't have to carry everything. Sometimes you have to just hold on back and stay quiet. Some things need silence. Some things need distance. Some things are best unanswered. Some things just need to be released. So, my friend, let me tell you a real life example at my workplace. At work, someone says, he says something negative to you, and he approaches, and instead of you letting it go, you carry it home. You talk about it over and over and over again. You explain it, you describe it, And you think about it in your car, at your dinner table, or before you sleep. The time. But the other person who said it is gone home. They have moved on. They don't even remember they said it. But for you, you are the one carrying it all alone, all alone. So let me give you the power to creating safer boundaries. The way to protect your peace. Peace requires boundaries. Peace requires boundaries. Without boundaries, your peace can be destroyed. You always be available for stress, for drama, for emotional exhaustion. Anything that come your way will find you, right? A boundary is not a rejection. A boundary is not a rejection. It is protection. When you choose to put boundaries, you're protecting yourself. Protect yourself and protect your peace. There is always that person, the one friend who calls you only when they need something, right? Do you know that person? You remember that person? And every time you pick up, every time you pick up, and every time you're available, and even when you're tired, even when you don't feel okay, you pick up your phone. You answer yes. You say yes even when you don't want to. And slowly, you begin to realize that you're giving out too much. You start feeling used. You start feeling exhausted. But here is the truth. Here is the real truth. You, you taught them that you are always available. You taught them that you always say yes. So sometimes you need to walk away. Walking away without guilt. This is where many people struggle. Many people struggle from walking away or saying no. Walking away in things that don't build you. Not because they don't care, but because they care too much. They care too much of everything. They care too much. They give too much. They give everything, even when they don't have it. But hear this. Hear me, my friend. You can love people and still walk away from what hurts you. Without guilt, you can walk away. Have you known any of these relationships that sometimes drain you? There are relationships that will drain you where you are always explaining yourself. You're always having to explain something. You're always having to defend yourself. You're always trying to fix things, always trying to keep the peace. Do you know of any of those relationships? But losing your own peace in the process, losing your own peace in the process. And one day you realize that you gave out too much. Maybe you stayed too long, and there you are exhausted. You are unhappy. You are no longer yourself because you gave too much, or you gave too soon, or you stayed too long. But how do you deal with those toxic kind of people? Do you know any of those toxic people? The people that not everyone in your life is healthy for you. Not everyone. And that's hard to accept because we feel we have to have them in our lives. No, not everyone is a healthy relationship. Some people bring hardships. Some people bring drama. Some people bring negativity. Some people bring confusion. to keep